let's talk about the special preview, because Superman had a preview at CinemaCon, and then once it leaked online, they knew it was going to get leaked, so they should have just released it anyway, because they were literally like within an hour of it leaking, they just put it up in 4K quality, and so it's the trailer recut with some of the footage we saw from the Super Bowl spot and the hype up Super Bowl spot, and then it's attached to like a 3.5-minute sequence of Krypto bringing Kal-El to the Fortress of Solitude, the robots blasting him with magnified sunlight to overcharge him and restore his power quickly. It was, dude, if you weren't sold on this footage, like film, this footage should have sold you on this film. Like, I don't know what to say.
really like the idea that we're getting at least for this one movie, right? We're getting a Superman that is absolutely gonna get the life beat out of him. But he's not the Superman in the sense that you can't really do anything to him. It's that he's gonna keep coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets knocked down, he's getting up. I really
I think Gunn has nailed on how to portray Superman in a light that he's gonna get messed up, but since he has a Kryptonian body, how they're gonna fix him is that they're gonna use the sun, and the way the robots did it was kind of funny to me, because when they're diagnosing him with all the problems, like he had broken bones and spines and stuff, and spinal on all that, I thought they were gonna
and stuff.
And I thought they were gonna operate on him. They're not operating on him. He's like, oh no, you just need 5 minutes of pure yellow sun. That's all you need. You'll heal yourself right back up. I chuckled.
It's just a giant vitamin D tablet. He's got the big sad.
Right. Yeah.
Because essentially it's just they're just gonna use a magnifying glass to heal him.
And also, like,
love it.
If people look at this footage, the suit, when they go over it with CG and make him more tight fitted to his body and not so loose, and the patented Marvel lines all over it, it looks real good. Like, the suit looks
I'm gonna be honest, the suit looks really good in motion when you can't really see the lines. The second they stop and zoom in on it, I don't like it.
It does have that effect. Yeah.
The more I've seen the lines, the more I really don't like them for this suit. I don't think it helps. There was that meme in the group about how Daredevil, Wolverine, and Sentry all have the same lines.
All the same suit, yeah.
And I that's just instantly put me off lines. I'm like, oh, I can't unsee any of that now, and I hate it. So
it's the lines. It's the lines.
Yeah, but yeah, when it's like it's not a super close up. Like, he looks fantastic. I love it.
And even in this little sequence, you see Clark's humanity go shine through, because he was trying to he was treating the robots as people, even though they said that they don't really have a conscience and we're just following the programming that has been set forth for them. And then it's just kind of like that, because even with the new one, number 12, got happy that Clark smiled at it.
And you even see in the trailer, there's footage of Clark holding one of the robots that's clearly been destroyed, crying above them. Like,
and it's absolutely going to be Alan Tudyk as well.
Yeah, and like,
calling it now.
What I like about that whole sequence is it shows Clark's humanity, because it connects him to Krypton in the only way. It's like, oh, these robots are from Krypton and they're sentient. Technically, it's the closest he gets to the family in his home. Like, I don't know. Like, this footage convinced me that everything we keep hearing, film bad, film awful, film all right. I'm like, I don't know. Like, maybe they're showing their best foot, but this was good.
No, because if it is that, then it's like people, unfortunately, it seems like people are so used to the Snyder version that they can't handle this more closely adapted version of Superman, where he's just a good dude. That's all he is, just trying to be better.
So they're in an interesting spot, because I think everyone kind of knows now, because it's been so prevalent online for so long, that you just have this section of Superman fans that don't like anything other than Snyder stuff. And I think that even everyday people know about that section of people. So any time you hear like, oh, this movie's bad, like, I wouldn't be surprised people go, yeah, but of course they're going to say that, because it's not Snyder's, right? Like, and why would I believe it? They've got an advantage there, but My biggest worry is it's a bit overstuffed and it's going to be
that's
many
my
moving
worry.
parts going on. But
And like the reason I'm ignoring the Snyder echo chamber, it's like, cool, you were 13 when the film came out, you're now 26, 27 or whatever. Of course, that was the influential film on you. You know, we all have those things that were influential on us, and they're the thing that, you know, the nostalgia factor. So as long as I ignore that, I look at this, it looks fine. As Mitch said, I do have the concerns about the overstuffed because coincidentally enough, before this footage hit, and before James Gunn talked about the film at CinemaCon, we had what was essentially a soft plot leak, and they confirmed pocket dimensions or pocket universes, which are now in this film. James Gunn confirmed it. He said, oh, yeah, there's a pocket universe. And the leak was like, yeah, Superman's captured, thrown into a pocket universe. He has to break out of it. It's like their version of, you know, essentially where criminals would get locked up, I guess.
what was
Maybe.
that
So it's like the
place that
Phantom
he
Zone.
threw Zod
So,
into?
the Phantom
The
Zone,
old-
right? Yeah.
It's probably going to be that.
It's probably like that. Yeah, it's like a minor jail that's, I don't know, like in a
Need him to
pocket
go
of time.
like,
Right. And that's
boomerang
the
off
one
his chest.
thing with that leak that hit was that apparently this isn't really a Superman film. This is more of a Superman is dropped into the DC universe film, and we're just following him. And I'm like,
fine with that.
that can work. It doesn't mean it's going to be bad. It's just like,
Well, especially since the Superman is still relatively new to the superhero business compared to everyone else. So
right.
it would, in essence, it wouldn't be bad.
Right.
So I always like the idea that he's not the first.
Yeah. I don't.
I always really like that idea. So I know I'm fine if he obviously he's going to be the focal point. He's the main character. He's the protagonist. But I've got faith Gunn can juggle it all. It's just the one slight, like, if anything's going to go wrong, it's going to be the amount of things he tries to do in this movie.
Yeah.
Like his pocket dimensions, you can just literally throw out there. Like, oh, cool, you know, this giant floating blue orb with a laser beam comes from pocket dimension.
Yep. Yeah. Dude, it's the entire DC universe is just living in this movie. You know, that's what we're getting dropped into. So it's not like, it's like, oh, I mean, they even mention it in Creature Commandos. They're like, oh, yeah, Project Starfish, that happened. Don't worry about it. You're like, oh, yeah, they fought Starro in this universe. It's just normal expectation now. So it's like, cool, fine, go with it. So I guess we'll see what happens. The preview was great. I'm excited for the next trailer to drop, probably in the next month or two, I'm assuming. So you think they got to get it out. So we'll see when it drops. So stay tuned.
Isn't Superman Day soon?
Probably. I never remember when these days are. I'll be real with you.
No, I just remember I could have sworn I saw someone talk about it the other day.
Maybe.
It's got to be a trailer. It's like,
Probably, honestly. When is Superman? Let's check this out. June 12th. Ooh, that's a little too close to the film. That'll probably be the final trailer, and tickets go on sale because it's like a month out. So yeah, that makes sense.
I might be thinking of Fantastic Four because it's the 4th of the 4th day, isn't it?
All right, because that's today, and that's that's what they did. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, and we'll be back with more Superman. Well, thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.